from Italy in lane 5, Shengyu Wu from China in lane 6, Yuri Vanjuk from Ukraine in lane 7, Arthur Scales from Denmark in lane 8, and then a second American paddler, Edward Searles, out in lane 9. Gabriel Cassidy was so impressive last week. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bit of a selection thing going on here between Cassidy and his C2 teammate, Carlo Tacchini, because they have both gone out to do the K1 and they're both racing like their lives depend on it. Sorry, the C1. They're both racing like their lives depend on it, Emma. And so I'm expecting Gabriel Cassidy in lane 5 to go out and to really try and snatch a win here in this semi-final. But it's the Chinese paddler, I think, Shengyu Wu, who's got the best of the start. There he is. He's gone out and has taken the early lead. The yellow boat next to him belongs to Yuri Vanjuk from Ukraine, and then it is the Italian Cassidy, who's in the smack bang in the middle of the field, who's starting to get into a bit of rhythm now. At the top of the course, Moritz Adam and Lukas Witkowski, so the German and the Pole, also very, very accomplished paddlers. And the American there as well, Jonathan Grady. But at this stage, it is the Chinese paddler Shengyu Wu, who's now been challenged by Gabriel Cassidy from Italy. So Cassidy and Wu, and then it's the Ukrainian Vanjuk, who's just dropping back, getting into a rhythm now and sitting in third. And at the top of the screen, it is Moritz Adam from Germany, who possibly heads the rest. But now, Emma, the Italian Gabriel Cassidy is flexing his muscles. He's moved into a clear lead.
Really interesting again to see, isn't it, the different power starts. So the Chinese athlete Wu had a really good start, but Cassidy clearly has a really great conversion phase from his race. So he's used his starting strokes and converted that into some really great running speed, and he's really then just come past Wu, the Chinese athlete, to take a commanding lead. He's nearly up a boat length on the Chinese athlete, but the others are still fighting it out for those top these two other places for the A final. But Cassidy is certainly looking like he has now got great running speed in his boat, and he's just going to consolidate that and keep edging ahead of the rest of the field. So he comes through that marker at 500, looking like he is in a commanding lead. The Chinese athlete Wu in second place, but it's a battle for third between Ukraine in lane 7 and is it the Canadian over in lane 1, Grandes? Looking like they
I think it's the German. I think it's the German Moritz Adam over there in lane. I think so. Yes, it is the German who's sitting there, Moritz Adam, in lane 2, who may now actually have moved into third position, but it is a very, very close race there for third. So we'll keep an eye on that. But look at Gabriel Cassidy. He has really pinned his ears back, and he is putting a lot of distance between himself and the rest of the field. Shengyu Wu now, I think, is resigned to the fact that he's not going to win the race, making sure that he holds on to second. And look at this battle for the third position between Moritz Adam from Germany and I think it's Yuri Vanjuk in the yellow boat from Ukraine. So it's Adam at the top of the course and Vanjuk down here at the bottom of the course. So that's an interesting race as well. But we're looking, it is still Gabriel Cassidy coming down towards the finish of this 1,000 metre race. As he's been from nearly the outset, Shengyu Wu sitting there in second. The German, Moritz Adam, making a bit of a move now, trying to get up there, making sure, and unfortunately for Yuri Vanjuk, look at him, he is stopped as though shot. He has dropped the anchor, unfortunately, Emma, and he is going backwards faster than he's going forward, so he is out of the running. No doubt about our winner, though, Gabriel Cassidy. He's coming down now to the finish line. The interest will be in second and third. I think Moritz Adam making a big charge for second, but I don't know that he'll get there. But let's see. Gabriel Cassidy crosses the finish line. A very, very impressive winner. Wu holds on for second, and Moritz Adam gets up, I think, to grab third spot. So a very good race there for Moritz Adam, edging out local hope Lukas Witkowski from Poland. But gee, I tell you what, the Italians, they're going to be very strong in this. It's going to be fascinating to see These two Italians going head to head, just like they did last week. And I think Cassidy got the bragging rights last week, but Carlo Tacchini, I've known him for a long time. He's a very, very proud man, and he'll be very, very keen to get one back this week over his C2 teammate. Both of them very, very impressive. I think that they will have a very, very good race in the final. Can either of them beat Martin Fuchser? I don't know, but it's going to be a great race. It'll be really exciting to see how they go.
Absolutely. I think that was a commanding performance from the Italian, but what a killer to see the Ukrainian athlete's tank just empty and his boat go backwards. It's so soul destroying to feel your body just suddenly empty and you've got nothing left to give. And that could be a fueling thing, or it could just be a fatigue from the racing they've already done. But great performance from Italy, and I can't wait for this final. It's certainly going to be a neck and neck battle down this whole 1,000-meter course.
And there we have the confirmation. Cassidy first, Wu second. Moritz Adam did get up there to grab third. And unfortunately for Lucas Witkowski, he's missed out on an A final, but he will get to run in the B final, as will Arthur Scales. We didn't call Arthur Scales during the race, so he obviously had a very good finish there from Denmark. Uriel Vandil did hold on to get that last spot in the B final.